Splashes Leisure Centre in Bloors Lane was forced to close in 2020 under COVID restrictions. Then preparations to refurbish it exposed such serious structural problems that it had to stay closed until January this year, when the bulldozers moved in to demolish it in case it collapsed. There were fears the original cost of completely replacing the centre would lead to the project being abandoned, but the council repeatedly said it was committed to the rebuild and has spent more than £2 million already. Now the cost estimates for a new build have increased again, with a recommendation at November the 10th's full council meeting that another £7 million should be set aside for the new building, taking the total new cost to nearly £25 million. Restoring the pool for Rainham still appears to have the full support of the community.
Well, I think public amenities are very important, yes, especially from a health point of view.
I do. I think it's a good idea. I used to go to splashes myself, at one time to have a workout in the gym. And when they closed down, I thought, well, that's the end of that. I'll have to go up to Black Line or somewhere. But I didn't, so I'm waiting for them to open up again.
We used to go there, yeah. My little grandson enjoys it there, so yeah, sure, why not?
I'm glad that there's going to be a nice new modern leisure centre. We desperately needed one. We enjoyed going to splashes and it definitely needed modernising, and if more of the community can use it, then I guess it'll be worth it.
Because it gives families a chance to all go there and enjoy themselves, and people who want to keep fit in the gym, and yeah, spending time with families really, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic, yeah. We need it. We really need it.
Why is it so important?
Because there's nothing else and it's on the doorstep and not everyone's got a car.
Good. If it's an upmarket, high-scale gym and swimming pool, it'll be great.
Yes, absolutely, because we need it. We need it desperately. I can't keep travelling to the further swimming pools. I need it for these two.
Well, I suppose it must be, because the nearest one is the Black Line in Gillingham, or in the summer down the Strand. So that's virtually on the doorstep. It's quite a big catchment area. So yes, we need a leisure centre like that, or something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
It's a small community. Everybody needs that splash. The leisure centre. It's something. It's beneficial to everyone here. If they cancel it, if it's cancelled, it's like you have to go to Maidstone. You have to go to other, you have to consider other people. Some people doesn't have a car. Some people they don't have a means of getting there. But this is very close to Rainham. It's like in the middle of everywhere. It's worthwhile.
When it opened in 1990, Splashes quickly became a popular destination with its flume and wave pool. Thousands of children and adults learned to swim there. Space and Place, who were commissioned to design the proposed new splashes, have included facilities expected in a modern leisure complex, including a 25-metre swimming pool with 4 lanes, a leisure pool with a wave ball pool, beached kids pool with water jets and waterfall features, and a flume slide, a fitness gym with approximately 50 equipment stations and a free weights area, a multi-purpose community room with a capacity for 200 people that can be used for fitness classes, meetings, parties and non-sporting events, a cafe overlooking the main pool, and 115 car parking spaces and sheltered cycle parking. But the tenders received for the full redevelopment were several £1 million higher than projected, so the council didn't have enough money set aside to continue. The rising cost is blamed on the economic climate internationally, increasing fuel costs, with a knock-on effect on the construction industry across the UK. Councillor Howard Doe, Medway Council portfolio holder covering community services, said, "A report will now be taken to full council to consider adding a sum not exceeding £7 million to the capital budget to meet the unfortunate national trend in a rise of costs in the construction industry." Sandy Fleming for Rainham News.